Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, what I'm going to show you is how to calculate permutation of two number. So basically what permutation is, it can be calculated by the formula which is equals to the factorial of first number and the factorial of the difference of both of the numbers, like n factorial where n is can be the first number. This is the formula, and now I am going to show you how it is done in C language. First of all, what we got to do here is initialize the variables uh, which we are going to use. First of all, the variables in which we are going to store the numbers. Obviously, the numbers will be entered by the user, uh, and other variables, fact1 and fact2, which we are going to use to calculate the factorial of both numbers. Uh, Factorial of number one and factorial of the difference, and some other variables which we are going to use in the loops. You can either use a for loop or a while loop to calculate the factorials. I have initialized the variables. uh, Now what I'm going to do here is prompt a message for the user to enter the numbers using a printf statement. You can skip this step, but if you have to follow good programming practice, then you should adopt this pattern. Now I'm going to allow the user to enter the digits using a scanf statement, where percentage %d is a format specifier for uh, int type variables, and slash n uses us to omit a line. It gives us a space, a blank line, sort of a black line. Uh, After that, here comes the main thing of our program. What we got to do here is use the loops to calculate the factorial. First, in the first while, I'm going to do it by using a while loop, in which first of all comes a condition which states that the variable I, until it is less than the number one which the user enters, the fact va- fact va- uh, fact one variable is multiplied by the I variable, and it is stored in fact one. And the last step is condition update, where I is incremented by one. Now we have to use another variable for storing the difference uh, of both numbers. I You can use any variable. I have named it C. After that, we have initialized another variable so that we can use it in the second loop to calculate factorial of the difference. And for in the condition says, while a is less than equals to a is less than sorry a is less than or equal to c. uh, we gotta repeat the same procedure, but this time with different variable, with fact2 variable, which we have specially initialized for the factorial of the difference. And the last step is obviously the condition updation, which is in basically an increment. Now we're going to use another variable, permutation variable, for storing the permutation in it, in which we are going to use the formula where basically it will be the factorial of first number divided by the factorial of the difference. Oh, pardon me, I had to use a bracket for this uh, uh, statement terminator. Now what we are going to do here is just simply print the permutation by using a percentage %d format specifier. So our program is ready. Let's execute it and see what happens. Here it says enter the number. Let's enter a number and enter some two numbers. I have entered 8 and 6, and here it displays the permutation. If you like my video, subscribe.